Hi everybody and welcome to the Security Spot. Today's video is for my fellow fans of hacking that want to learn how to hack but don't want to get into legal trouble and don't know how to hack. Here's a free tool that teaches you how to hack. And I'm going to be saying the word hack a lot in this video. Just disclaimer. Another disclaimer, today's video isn't sponsored. I want to get that out of the way. I just really like using this tool to learn. So, this tool is from the organization YesWeHack, and what they are is a bug bounty organization that basically let you search for companies that have issues with cybersecurity, and they want you to come in and see any vulnerabilities they have, and then report them. And then you get paid for that. It's honestly really cool stuff. But yeah, what we're going to be focusing on is, I already showed it, but their dojo. We're not going to be focusing on their bug bounty just yet. We've got to learn how to hunt the bugs first. Hang on, sorry, I'm bringing my mic closer to me because I do have an actual microphone now. I'm sort of just testing it out. If there's anything wrong with the audio quality at points in this video, let me know and I'll try to adjust my setup that way. Anyways, we're going to be going to the YesWeHack dojo. And you see they have training modules, all of these training modules. You can learn so much. Today we're going to be focusing on the SQL injections. And you see here it basically explains what SQL injections are and how they're done. So here we have just SQL code, and here we have the password for this admin account in this example. And they're also showing a really bad practice for SQL that leads to SQL injections in this code. A lot of more competent organizations will not use these practices, but they're starting you out with rudimentary stuff because hacking used to be a lot easier back in the day because systems were a lot more vulnerable. Although granted, you could make the argument that hacking is a lot easier now with AI and stuff and ransomware out there. But enough of that. Today we're just going to do these 3 challenges just to give you an idea of what to expect. So we have the most basic SQL injection ever, and here we can read the solution. And reading the solution isn't wrong, especially if you either have never worked with this stuff before so you don't know where to start, or you are like me where you've minimally worked with SQL before, but you don't remember much, if any, of it. This is a great tool to learn, or relearn things rather. What you should do is always read the explanation for why this is the right answer. So these tick marks here, I can't highlight them, you see what I mean. They're at the very end. They're basically like quotation marks. So if we just copy this, we will get the solution. And what I want you to do is practice typing it out, because it does help with your muscle memory for the day you do actually work with SQL. But before we, actually no, I'll do it this way. We'll submit the answer. solve this before. Just give me a sec. Oh, yeah. I get it now. Yeah, spacing is important. And see, we did here. So yeah. That was my fault. That was taking so long. I didn't really see the spaces clearly. But as you can see, here we have completed this first challenge. Now we're going to see why this was the right answer here. By using a single quote, we can evade the string content where the injection takes place and inject extra SQL expressions. So this is an SQL expression. What we're doing is, in the password field, we are injecting our own SQL expression. So if this was a real website, you know, you have the sign-in page with username and password. We would be able to type in something in the password field. If this was a real website, we'd be able to type this in and get the same result and get in that way. And so here, the point of this was to bypass the Boolean operator OR, so that we could evaluate this password as true, so that we could log in as the admin. Anyways, let's do another challenge. First, exfiltration. Bypassing a password check is nice, but being able to read arbitrary data, that's better. So, our goal here is to recover the admin password. Their hint is that you can use the union operator to combine multiple different queries. And the solution is this. Pretty long, right? But anyways, the explanation, I'll start out with that this time. Using the union operator, we can merge the original query with our own. And so since both queries will be merged, they will need to have the same amount of columns. So we're asking for all of these columns: username, password, both of these columns. We're looking for the username and the passwords. And we're searching from the user's database. And you can see here, we're looking for a username that is admin. And because we're also searching for passwords, we will see the password of the user admin. So let's do this. It's long, but again, I'm going to type it out because that helps with the muscle memory. If any of you guys code out there, you know what I mean when I'm talking about the muscle memory. It's a lot easier to code when your body just remembers the commands you need to put in for certain things. Oh, see? We did it. Let's see, here we have the admin username, and we have the email, which is this flag password. I don't know why it's marked as email, if I'm being honest with you, because it is the password. But anyways, let's do our third and final challenge, no limits. We Saiyans have no limits. Shout out all my Dokkan fans. This query should give us the any password, but the limit 0 prevents it. Can we bypass it? Again, we're covering an admin password. Our hint is, if the limit 0 is a problem, just remove it. And what's our solution? This string. In SQLite, you can use the 2 dashes to comment at the end of a line. It completely removes the limit, and you could also use /** to comment a block. There we go. See this? We got the password because we removed the limit. Anyways, that is going to be it. I hope you enjoy this tool and you use it to its fullest. I personally need to start using it more. It's a great tool I use, but I should be using it more. So remember, once you master all of these skills that they're teaching you in the dojo, you can actually use the bug bounty program to earn yourself some cash. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, I've made a companion blog that I will be using to write posts to add to the video, and I'll link it in the description. I'll actually add to videos in general. If there's any video you like adapted into a written form because you've learned better that way, or a topic you'd like explained further, let me know and I'll be sure to post about on my blog. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Also, side note, I will be starting a daily segment called Port Shorts, where I upload a little YouTube short talking about a network port, like port 80 for HTTP. I think it'll be good for you guys to learn, and it'll be good for me so I remember these ports. Reality is that you won't be using a lot of ports, but it is still good to know about them and be aware of their existence. Anyways, thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.